Hello students. So the problem of the day states that you are buying shoes online and the price is $30. So first question, the sales tax is 6.5%. What is the total cost? So again, the sales tax is 6.5%. What do we do with the sales tax? Yes, we do add the 6.5% to the selling price. Now this price is 100% full price, right? So this is the full price of the shoes. It's 100% of the price. Now the sales tax is 6.5% of the selling price. So the question is, what is the total cost? So there's two ways to do this, and I'm going to show you both ways. So the first one is to figure out what the sales tax is. So what do we do with the sales tax to the selling price? So we're gonna get 6.5% off $30, and that's what and then after that, that will be the tax, and we're adding that to the selling price. So for example, the tax is 6.5%. Multiply that to the selling price. Now it's easier if you change this into a decimal. So 6.5%, you can divide this by 100, or you can move the decimal point 2 units to the left. So that should give you 0.0 placeholder 65. So 0.065 or 65 thousandths times 30. If you use your calculator, you would get $1.95. So this is your tax. You know, like when you buy something, you pay for tax. For Maryland, we have about, we think we have 6% sales tax. Now, what do we do with this tax? So this is our sales tax. We're going to add this up to the selling price. So the selling price is $30. If you add that up, you can put 0. Make sure you line up your decimal. So 31.95 is your total cost. All right. So when you pay for the shoes, you're going to pay not $30, but you're going to pay $31.95. So what's the other way of doing it? The shorter way of doing it is what I usually do. It's this. You're actually adding 6.5% from the full price. The full price is 100%. Plus you're adding 6.5% as the sales tax. And that should be multiplied to 30. Now again, it's easier when we change this into a, decimal values. So you can say, if you add this two up, that should give you 106.5% times 30. So you're actually paying not the full price 100%, but you're paying 106.5%, includes the sales tax. If you change that to a decimal, you move it 2 units to the left or divide it by 100. 1, 2, this is where the decimal is, 1.065 times 30. If you multiply that, you will get the same answer, which is 31.95. So this is the total cost. Easier, right? So sales tax, you usually add that to your 100% full price. If it's discounts, then you subtract the discount percent from the 100% full price. You can review our notes from before if that helps you. Now the second one, it says the cost of the shipping. So probably you ordered online. The cost of the shipping, well, you ordered online, you did. I didn't see that. It says online. So the cost of the shipping is 15% of the total cost. So what is the total cost plus shipping? There's two ways to do it, but let's just do the faster way. So it says 15% to the total cost. That means we're adding 15% to the total cost. So 100%, which is your total cost, plus 15%, which is your shipping cost. If you add that up, that should give you 115%. Now you multiply that to the total cost. Now, we're not asking about the selling price. The selling price is 30. We're talking about the total cost. So we're going to use this amount, which is 31.95 cents. So times 31.95 cents. If you multiply this to, now before that, let's change this into a decimal value. We divide by 100, or we move this by 2 units to the left. So that gives us 1.15 times 31.95. Because 100% is 1, 15% more is 0.15 or 1500s. If you multiply that, and you will get the answer of $36. And you got your cents, 74.25, 0.7425. Now, if you were to round it off to the nearest hundredth, you can do $36.74. So either or. Hopefully that helps. If you want to do the other method, if you're confused about this method, we can do the other method like this. Get 15% of 31.50 and then add it up. Then add whatever your answer is, add it back to 31.95. I did say 50 earlier. It's 31.95. Anyway, hope this helps. If you're confused, please write down comments on Google Classroom, and I'll try to explain it the best of my ability. Thanks.